The world is witnessing an unprecedented leap in military technology, and China is at the forefront of this revolution. With remarkable speed and ambition, China has developed a formidable arsenal of cutting-edge defense systems. From stealth fighters to unmanned platforms, China's military advancements are impossible to ignore. These developments represent a strategic shift with profound implications for global security. China's military advancements are reshaping international security. They alter the military balance in the Asia-Pacific region, affecting alliances and partnerships. This rise presents both challenges and opportunities for global security. China's military ambitions will be a defining feature of 21st century geopolitics. China's J-35, a fifth-generation stealth fighter, has sent ripples through defense circles worldwide. Often compared to the American F-35, it showcases China's advanced aerospace engineering. The J-35's stealth characteristics are a source of both admiration and apprehension. Its design minimizes radar cross-section, making it nearly invisible to enemy radar systems. The J-35 boasts advanced technologies, highlighting China's aerospace prowess. Its powerful engines provide exceptional thrust and maneuverability. The avionics and sensor suite enhance situational awareness for pilots. The J-35's internal weapons bays preserve its stealth advantage. The J-35's entry into service could alter the balance of power in the Asia-Pacific region. Its advanced capabilities challenge the air superiority of the United States and its allies. The J-35 symbolizes China's determination to become a leading military power. Its development spurs innovation in China's aerospace industry. China's military modernization extends beyond traditional platforms like fighter jets. The country has embraced unmanned systems, investing heavily in drones and robotic systems. Chinese drones, like the Winglong 2, are expanding in both size and capability. These systems offer affordability, versatility, and reduced risk to human life. China has invested in unmanned ground vehicles and unmanned surface vessels. These systems operate in hazardous environments, reducing risk to human soldiers. China's amphibious capabilities have also received a boost with new assault ships. The Type 075 enhances China's ability to project power across land and sea. China's reliance on unmanned systems and amphibious capabilities reflects its evolving military strategy. These technologies allow China to project power beyond its borders. The shift towards automation and precision strikes challenges traditional military powers. China's investment in these technologies reshapes the geopolitical landscape. China's global ambitions are embodied in the Type 055 destroyer. This warship showcases China's progress in naval shipbuilding. The Type 055's advanced sensors and weapons systems make it a formidable combatant. Its size and capabilities reflect China's confidence in its naval prowess. The Type 055's strength lies in its sophisticated sensors, weapons, and electronic warfare systems. Its advanced radar system provides exceptional situational awareness. The ship's electronic warfare capabilities protect it from enemy missiles and attacks. The Type 055's firepower includes a 130 mm gun and a 112-cell vertical launch system. The Type 055's entry into service impacts regional and global naval balances. It provides the plan with a powerful surface combatant for global operations. The Type 055 challenges the naval dominance of the United States and its allies. Its development signals China's commitment to building a blue water navy. In the high-stakes game of modern warfare, information is king. The ability to detect, track, and assess threats in real time is paramount to achieving battlefield superiority. Recognizing this critical need, China has made significant strides in developing advanced airborne early warning and control systems, with the ZDK-03 emerging as a shining example of the country's growing prowess in this domain. The ZDK-03, with its distinctive disc-shaped radar array mounted atop its fuselage, is a familiar sight at military parades and air shows, a visible reminder of China's commitment to developing cutting-edge military technology. The ZDK-03 AWACS platform is not merely a technological marvel, it is a strategic asset that significantly enhances China's ability to monitor its airspace, direct its air defense forces, and coordinate complex military operations. In an era of increasingly sophisticated threats, from stealth aircraft to long-range ballistic missiles, the ZDK-03 provides China with a crucial early warning capability, extending its defensive perimeter and buying precious time for its forces to react to potential attacks. The ZDK-03's capabilities stem from its advanced active electronically scanned array radar, a technology that has revolutionized airborne early warning. Unlike older mechanically scanned radars, AESA radars can electronically steer their beams without physically moving the antenna, allowing them to track multiple targets simultaneously with greater speed, accuracy, and resistance to jamming. The ZDK-03's AESA radar provides it with an unparalleled ability to detect and track aircraft, missiles, and even surface vessels over vast distances. The ZDK-03's radar is only one element of its sophisticated sensor suite. The aircraft is also equipped with electronic support measures and communications intelligence systems, allowing it to intercept and analyze enemy radar and communications signals. This electronic eavesdropping capability provides valuable intelligence on enemy intentions, deployments, and capabilities, further enhancing the ZDK-03's situational awareness and its ability to provide timely warnings to friendly forces. The information gathered by the ZDK-03's sensors is not merely relayed back to ground stations. It is processed and analyzed by the aircraft's onboard mission crew, who play a vital role in interpreting the raw data and translating it into actionable intelligence. The ZDK-03's crew, typically comprising highly trained radar operators, intelligence analysts, and mission commanders, work together to build a comprehensive picture of the battle space, identify potential threats, and advise commanders on the best course of action. The ZDK-03's true value lies in its ability to act as a central node in a networked air defense system, sharing real-time information with fighter aircraft, surface-to-air missile batteries, and command centers. This networked approach to air defense allows for a more coordinated and effective response to threats, maximizing the effectiveness of each element of the air defense system. The ZDK-03, by providing timely warnings and directing interceptors to their targets, can significantly enhance the survivability of friendly forces and deter potential aggressors. Dissection 3. A force multiplier, enhancing command and control. The ZDK-03's impact extends beyond air defense, as its advanced sensors and communication systems make it a valuable asset for a wide range of military operations. The aircraft can be used for maritime surveillance, tracking surface vessels, and providing early warning of naval threats. Its radar can also be used to monitor ground movements, providing valuable intelligence for ground forces engaged in combat operations. The ZDK-03's versatility and adaptability make it a true force multiplier, enhancing the effectiveness of a wide range of military assets. The ZDK-03's development and deployment are indicative of China's growing emphasis on information warfare and its recognition of the critical role that AWACS platforms play in modern military operations. The ZDK-03, by providing a clear and timely picture of the battle space, allows China to leverage its growing military might more effectively, deterring potential adversaries and safeguarding its interests in an increasingly complex and uncertain security environment. As China continues to modernize its armed forces and assert itself on the global stage, the ZDK-03 AWACS platform is likely to play an increasingly prominent role in the country's military strategy. Its ability to provide early warning, enhance situational awareness, and coordinate military operations makes it an indispensable asset for China's evolving military ambitions. The ZDK-03, with its advanced capabilities and strategic significance, stands as a testament to China's determination to develop a world-class military capable of meeting the challenges of the 21st century. The Dragons reach strategic implications of China's military advancements. China's relentless pursuit of military modernization, exemplified by the advanced weaponry and platforms discussed in previous sections, has profound implications for the global balance of power and the future of international security. The country's growing military might is reshaping the geopolitical landscape, particularly in the Asia-Pacific region, where China's assertive stance on territorial disputes and its expanding naval presence have raised concerns among neighboring countries and Western powers alike. The most immediate consequence of China's military buildup is a shift in the regional balance of power. For decades, the United States has enjoyed unchallenged military supremacy in the Asia-Pacific, underpinned by a network of alliances and forward-deployed military bases. However, China's growing military capabilities, particularly its anti-access/area denial capabilities, designed to keep potential adversaries at bay, are eroding this American dominance, creating a more contested and unpredictable security environment. China's military modernization is not merely about catching up to the United States. It is about developing capabilities tailored to exploit perceived American vulnerabilities and challenge the existing regional order. The development of long-range precision strike weapons, such as anti-ship ballistic missiles, for example, is seen as a direct response to the perceived threat posed by American aircraft carrier strike groups, long considered a cornerstone of American power projection. A new era of strategic competition managing the rise of a military powerhouse. Beyond the Asia-Pacific, China's military rise has global implications. As China's economic and political influence expands, so too does its need to protect its interests further afield. This is evident in China's growing military presence in the Indian Ocean, its establishment of overseas military bases in countries like Djibouti, and its participation in international peacekeeping operations. China's military ambitions are no longer confined to its immediate neighborhood. They are increasingly global in scope. The rise of China as a major military power presents both challenges and opportunities for the international community. On the one hand, it raises the specter of increased military competition, potentially leading to an arms race and a heightened risk of conflict, particularly if not managed carefully. Miscalculations or misperceptions about each other's intentions could escalate quickly in such an environment, making it crucial for established and rising powers to establish clear channels of communication and build mutual trust. On the other hand, China's growing military capabilities also create opportunities for cooperation in areas of shared interest. China has become an increasingly active participant in international peacekeeping operations, contributing troops and resources to UN missions in Africa and elsewhere. China has also shown a willingness to cooperate with other countries on issues like counter-terrorism and non-proliferation, recognizing that these transnational threats require a collective response. China's military gambit, a new world order. China's dramatic military advancements, from stealth fighters to unmanned systems to blue water naval capabilities, represent a calculated gamble, a high-stakes wager on reshaping the global order. This modernization drive is not merely about acquiring shiny new weapons. It is about rewriting the rules of the game, challenging the established pecking order and securing for China a place at the top table of international power. The world watches with a mixture of awe and apprehension as the dragon flexes its military muscle, wondering if this display of power portends cooperation or conflict. The implications of China's military transformation are far-reaching, impacting everything from regional security arrangements to global trade patterns to the very future of warfare itself. The traditional paradigms of military power are being upended as China leverages its technological prowess, economic might, and strategic ambition to craft a military force unlike any the world has ever seen. This new military reality demands a reassessment of long-held assumptions and a willingness to adapt to a rapidly changing global landscape. China's message is clear. It will no longer be content with a backseat role in shaping the international order. The days of Western military dominance are fading, giving way to a more multipolar world where China demands a say in setting the rules of the game. This assertive stance, while unsettling to some, is seen by Beijing as a natural consequence of its growing economic and geopolitical clout. China, in its view, is merely claiming its rightful place on the world stage. Navigating the future cooperation or conflict. The question now facing the world is how to navigate this new era of strategic competition. Will China's rise lead to a more stable and prosperous world, with Beijing playing a responsible role in addressing global challenges? Or will it trigger a new Cold War, dividing the world into competing blocs and increasing the risk of conflict? The answer, as with most complex geopolitical puzzles, is likely a bit of both. There is no doubt that China's growing military capabilities create challenges for the existing international order. Its assertive actions in the South China Sea, its military build-up opposite Taiwan, and its growing influence in regions traditionally dominated by the West have heightened tensions and raised concerns about its ultimate intentions. Managing these tensions, preventing miscalculations, and finding ways to cooperate on issues of mutual interest will be crucial to avoiding a dangerous escalation of rivalry. However, China's rise also presents opportunities for cooperation. From combating climate change to pandemics to nuclear proliferation, the world faces a host of transnational challenges that require collective action. China, with its growing economic and technological might, has a key role to play in addressing these challenges. Finding ways to engage China constructively to build trust and common ground will be essential to securing a more peaceful and prosperous future for all. The path ahead is fraught with uncertainty. The decisions made by leaders in Beijing, Washington, and other capitals will determine whether this new era of strategic competition leads to cooperation or conflict. The stakes are high, and the choices made in the coming years will shape the geopolitical landscape for generations to come. The world is watching, hoping that wisdom and restraint will prevail, allowing for a future where China's rise contributes to a more stable and prosperous world order.